Hello, baseball fans. King Ikibu coming to you live from the underground bunker deep beneath Tuktoyaktuk. Back to the King Ikibu Sports Network. We have a very special presentation here today. Game 5 of the 1961 World Series. As you can see here, the San Francisco Giants are leading 3-1 with the final game at Candlestick Park. The Tigers won the first game in Detroit, and then San Francisco has won the last 3 games, which was not expected. The Tigers were heavy favorites coming in. Basically, this is the reason. They finished the American League with a record of 105-57, 4 games ahead of Baltimore, 8 games ahead of the New York Yankees, 20 games ahead of the White Sox. While the San Francisco Giants finished in a first-place tie with Milwaukee and needed a 3-game series and 3 games of a playoff to finally get by Milwaukee, barely squeaking by a game. So naturally, the Giants were heavy underdogs in this series, but it has not panned out that way. So we're going to play Game 5. We're going back to the Game 1 starters. Jim Bunning starting for Detroit and Mike McCormick for San Francisco. This was the only game. Jim Bunning's game was the only game that the Tigers have won. And it looked after that game that the powerful Tigers would run away with it. But that has not transpired. But there's still hope. They can still win the last 3 games of the World Series. They have the pitchers to do it. They have the hitters to do it. Especially if Norm Cash can wake up from his horrible slumber that he's in. But here is the lineup for the Detroit Tigers, the visiting Detroit Tigers. Leading off, playing second base, Jake Wood, batting 188. Batting second, the third baseman, Steve Boros, probably the leading hitter of Detroit with a .400 batting average and 2 home runs. Batting third, the center fielder, Al Kaline, batting .278. Batting fourth, the first baseman, much maligned Norm Cash, batting .133 in the World Series. Batting fifth, the right fielder, Rocky Calaveto, batting .286 with 2 homers. Batting sixth, the catcher, Dick Brown, batting .297. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Bubba Morton. He's batting .250. He only had 1 start. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Chico Fernandez, batting .231. And batting ninth, Jim Bunning, .266 ERA with a win. Now the hometown, San Francisco Giants. San Francisco is amped. They're preparing themselves for a world championship here in 1961. Leading off and playing right field, Matty Alou, batting .333 in the series. Batting second, the second baseman, Chuck Hiller, batting .231. Batting third, the center fielder, Say Hey, Willie Mays, batting .294 with no home runs. Batting fourth, the cleanup hitter in left field, batting .438, Orlando Sepeda. Batting fifth, the first baseman, batting .273 with a home run, Willie Mccovey. Batting sixth, the catcher, batting .636 in the World Series, Ed Bailey. Batting seventh, the third baseman, Jim Davenport, batting .294. Batting eighth, the shortstop, batting .222 in the series, Jose Pagan. And batting ninth, the Game 1 starter here in Game 5, looking to close it out for his Giants, Mike McCormick, 0-1 with a .953 ERA. So let's get this game underway. It's a sunny day in San Francisco. And we're going to get this one underway. The last game of the year in San Francisco here today. Mike McCormick facing Jake Wood. And we're going to get this game started. And we have a chance for Matty Alou first to see what the odds are. He's going to have to roll a 5 or 6 to get a base hit. And he get a roll a 2, and it's an out. 1 away here in the first. Here's Steve Boros. He's 6 for 15 with 2 homers and 5 RBIs. And he gets a base hit off the lefty-righty split. So base hit for Boros. And here's Kaline. He's batting .278 with a homer and 1 RBI. 5 hits and 18 at-bats. Here's the pitch to Kaline. And it is a double. Good start for the Tigers. Hopefully he won't start or won't try to score. He doesn't. Good. And that brings up K-Line. 2 hits, 15 at-bats, no homers, and 1 measly RBI for Norm Cash. Why do we talk so much about Norm Cash? Because in the regular season, Norm Cash batted .400 with 52 homers and 142 RBIs, one of the greatest seasons of any replay that's ever been done. And now here in the World Series, he's not doing it, but there's still time. We can forget all that if he just gets hot now. Of course, we don't want to roll that 3-6 or has a chance at a double play. We want to get at least 1 run home and get the lead here in Game 5. Get on the right track for Jim Bunning. Here is Cash. And he has a horrible strikeout. So he chokes once again. What is wrong with Norm Cash? And it's all up to Rocky Calaveto. They might walk him to get to Dick Brown. Let's see. With the base open. Or they could pitch. Let's see what they'll do. And he has a possible home run. Maybe they should have walked him. If we roll a 1 is a home run. A most likely home run. But anything higher than that is a base hit with a couple chances at a home run with 2 and 3. It is a possible home run if we roll a 6. And you roll a 5, but it scores 1 run, 2 runs. And the Tigers take a 2-0 lead in the first inning thanks to Rocky Calaveto. He has a 1.102 OPS in the World Series. Here's Dick Brown. Dick Brown is batting 5 for 17. No homers, 2 RBIs. Let's see if he can get Calaveto home from first. And he has a chance at a home run. It is a little bit better chance. 1, 2, and 3 is what we want to roll. We have a home run from Dick Brown. It's 4-0 Tigers. A great start for the Tigers here in Game 5. And they know if they can get back to Detroit, anything can happen.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Bubba Morton. It's only his 2nd start. He only starts against the left-hander, McCormick. The other 3 starters for the Giants are right-handers. So he has limited action here in the World Series. But he had a homer in that first game and 2 RBIs. Here's the pitch to Bubba. He's going to reach on a walk with a chance to steal. Let's chase him. We got the early hook base runner here in the first inning. We're going to try to steal now. Bailey's a 3. 4, 7, and 10 are certain stolen bases. Pickoff error. No pickoff error. So he stays at first base.
Man on first.
Here's Chico Fernandez, 3 for 13 in the series with no homers and 2 RBIs. He's in there against Dick McCullough because he's the better fielder. He's a .233 fielder. That's why he's in the game. And he's going to finally end it for Detroit. But after a half inning, the score is Detroit 4 and San Francisco coming up to bat. A big inning for the Tigers here in Game 5. Here's Jim Bunning. Will 4 runs be enough for Bunning? That's what we're going to find out against this powerful San Francisco lineup. Here's Matty Alou, 4 for 12 in the series. Has a .467 on-base percentage. He has done the job getting on base. Not this time. He is out. Chico Fernandez makes the play for the first out here in the first.
Base is empty.
Here's Chuck Hiller. He's there to get the runner along, to get Matty Alou along. But Matty Alou is not on base, so he's going to try to get on base himself. And he does with a base hit to Morton in left field. There's a chance to steal.
1 out, man on
Brown is a 5. Bunning's a 3. He has to try. So we can see here the number is 46. 46 or less, he's going to be thrown out. 51 or higher, he will steal successfully. And he's thrown out. Nice throw by Dick Brown. He hits a home run and he plays great defense.
2 outs, base
So
is
the
empty.
bases are empty for Willie Mays. That's what you want to do. He doesn't have a homer yet, and he has 3 RBIs. And he grounds out to Wood to end the first inning.
No runs.
So a
1
good
hit.
start for the Tigers.
Top
They
of the
lead
second.
4-0 after 1. Here's Jim Bunning. He's 1 for 3 in the World Series. And it's a good roll typically for a hitter, but not this time. Bunning doesn't have much ability,
One out. Bases
so it's an
empty.
easy out. Here's Jake Wood. He flied out to right. If he would have got on base, it could have had 5 runs in that first inning. Here's the pitch to Wood. And a good roll when you get the 6, but McCormick needed to have a 4 there to have a base hit. It was only a 3, so it's a short fly out to left field.
2 outs. Bases
And
empty.
here's Steve Boros. He started it all in the first inning with a base hit. Now batting .438, 7 for 16. And again, I needed a 4, but it's a 3. If we had a 4, it would have been a triple.
1, 2, 3.
But it's a 3. It's just a line out to second base.
Bottom of the second.
So Tigers don't add to their lead in the second. And now we're going to face Sepeda, Mccovey, and Bailey. These guys have been lights out for the Giants in this series. Here's Sepeda. He's batting .438 with 7 homers, or 7 for 16 with 1 homer and 6 RBIs. And he's going to strike out Bunning. Bunning looks good early. Here's Mccovey, 3 for 11, home run and 2 RBIs. And he's going to ground out to Boros for the second out.
2 outs.
Here's
bases
Ed
empty.
Bailey. We talked about him already, batting .636. 7 for 11 with a homer and 6 RBIs. And he's going to get a base hit, another hit number 8 for Bailey. Who is this guy? Let's see what he did in the regular season. Bailey, he started the season in Cincinnati and was traded to the Giants, and he batted total of .248 with 20 homers and 47 RBIs, which is much better than his real 13 homers. But he certainly has come to play here in the World Series. Both starting catchers in this series have done very well.
2 outs. Men on first.
Here's Davenport, 5 for 17, 2 homers, 4 RBIs. He's batting .294. And the Giants would love to see another home run, number 3, from Davenport to get them back in this game. But it's not to be. He flies out to center field to end the inning.
No runs. 1 hit and 1 left on. Top of the third.
So with the score, Detroit 4, San Francisco nothing. This is Game 5 from San Francisco. And here's K-Line. He doubled. Really set up that first inning. And he's going to ground out to Pagan for the first out of the third
1
inning.
out. Bases
Here's
empty.
Cash. Struck out. He's 2 for 16. He has 5 strikeouts. And he's going to walk. That's a positive. Gets on base for Calaveto. And there goes the early hook again. That's what we want. We want to get McCormick out of this game and get to the bullpen. Here's that 2-run single for Rocky Calaveto. When it looked with 2 out, that was a key hit. When it looked like the Giants might get out of that jam, but Rocky said, no way, Jose. 5 for 15, he has 7 RBIs. He's picked up the slack that Cash has left. See if he can do it again here. And he's going to, no, 2 balls, because it's normally a walk, but when there's a runner only on first, it's 2 balls, and he gets another
1
roll.
out. Men on first.
If he hits that again, it will be a walk. So Calaveto gets another roll. Here's the roll. And this time he hits into a double play. McCormick gets out of that.
No runs. No hits and none left on. Bottom of the third.
So the bottom of the third, it's still 4-0. Here's Pagan. Bunning wants to stay in control. Nice pitch. Ground ball the other way. Wood makes the play. Out number
1
1.
out. Bases empty.
Here's McCormick. He's 0 for 2 in the series. And he's going to ground out to first base. Cash, even though he's not hitting, he still plays great
2
defense.
outs. Bases empty.
And here's Alou. Ground to Fernandez, first time up. And he lines out to Cash to end the inning.
It's a 1, 2, 3 inning. Top
So
of
we're
the
through 3 complete innings. It's still 4-0 Detroit. Here's the hero so far, Dick Brown. He threw out a base runner and he hit a home run. See if he can get things going here in the third. And he gets a triple. The catcher's going for the cycle here today. He has the 2 most difficult, the homer and the triple. Now he just needs a double and a single. And back to the early hook. So if we get another runner on, that's what we need to get him to B grades. nobody out, we have a good chance of that. Here's Bubba. He walked first time up. Another walk would be fantastic right now. And he doesn't. He strikes out. Nice pitch by McCormick.
One out. Man on
Chico Fernandez. They're bringing the infield in again. Chico, get on, Chico. He doesn't. A 27 hits it shallow. And Brown with his 2 base running and Willie with his great defense means that he holds.
2 outs. Man on third.
And it brings up Bunning. We just can't get that second base runner in an inning to get him into the B grades. See if Bunning can do it. Nope. Ground out. So he pitches out of a
No runs.
leadoff triple
One left on.
and keeps his team in the game.
Top of the 4th.
Here's the bottom of the 4th. Let's see if that sparks the Giants. Here's Hiller. He singled first time up. And he grounds out to Wood. Bunning is getting the ground balls here today.
Base is empty.
Here's Willie Mays. He grounded to Wood again. Wood has been a little bit busy. And this time it's going to be Fernandez, and it's a tougher play, but Fernandez makes the play because of his great defense. If McAuliffe would have been in there, there would have been a chance at an infield hit. But Fernandez at a 2 means there was no chance.
2 outs. Base is empty.
Brings up Sepeda. He struck out first time. We can only have Bunning on the mound every game. Uh-oh. Chico has a chance. This is going to be a tough play. He has to roll a 1 or 6 to get out of this. He does it. What a play by Chico Fernandez. Rolls the 6 and gets the out and ends the 4th inning.
Top of the 5th.
So after 4 complete, the score is still Detroit 4, San Francisco nothing. We got the top of the order for Jake Wood. He's struggling. Nobody's talking about him struggling in the World Series. He was the catalyst for the Tigers in the regular season as he batted .281 with a .342 on base percentage and stole 35 bases. But he's struggling here in the series. That's the wrong game. Got so many games. Yes, and I did purchase Out of the Park yesterday, and yeah, I think it's great so far. I bought Out of the Park back in when it was season ticket baseball, back in like 1999, and played it for years and years. But I just don't like games that hide the end. That's why I like this one. I want to see why Jake Wood is not on base. But I did buy it this year, and it looks great. I love the perfect draft. I already did the perfect draft, my first draft, and I finished 3rd. So I got in the 32-team league today. But I got lucky. I was facing elimination in the opening round, and it was down 3-0. I was about to be eliminated in the opening round, and I got the bases loaded in the 9th inning, 3-0. Losing, and Stan Musial hit a grand slam, and I stayed alive, and I got through that, and I just went on a roll, and I got to the semifinals. I lost there, but you know, I got a top 4. That's what you want to do in a 32 game team league. But anyway, I recommend it. It was a blast. But anyway, back to this one. Jake Wood is up, and he has a triple. Jake Wood triples into the corner, and we got the leadoff triple, and we got the early hook base runner. Can we get a base runner on?
No outs. Man
At least we
on
got the top of the lineup. Red hot Steve Boros. We got the infield in again. Let's see if we can get through the infield. I think we got the runner out. Oh. So, but he still avoided the base runner, so he's still alive, McCormick. Here's K-Line. We got the 5th run, though. It's 5-0 now. Here's K-Line. Let's get on base. Here it is. We finally got McCormick into the B grades.
1 out. Man on
There,
first.
of all the games I play, I think this is the most devastating for a pitcher when he's tired, is this game right here. We have a chance to advance on the... No, we hit the minus, so he just stays.
1 out. Man on first.
The pitch is in the dirt, and it's blocked by Bailey. Now, Cash, you have a tired pitcher. Can you not get a base hit now? He is walked and he struck out so far. Runner on first. Here's the pitch. And he strikes out again.
2 outs, men on
Cash strikes out. Buddy's got a 5-0 lead. His teammates are picking him up. Here's Calaveto. Hit into a double play last time. Will we get McCormick off the hook again? Yes, we will. Man, we just can't give the dagger. And he gets back to A grades. And he's out of the inning.
1 hit.
You know, when I get down to B grades, it's just devastating when I'm down there, but McCormick got out of it. Here's Mccovey. The Giants are still alive. They're down by 5, but their pitcher got off the hook there. And here's Mccovey. He grounded to Boros first time up. And he's going to get a base hit up the middle, and he's on.
No outs, men on first.
Okay, they're not going to bunt. Go halfway, all the way. Here's Bailey, the red-hot Bailey, 8 for 12. This time he's going to strike out. Bunning strikes him out. That's strikeout number 2 for Bunning. Get the red-hot Bailey. Here's Davenport. He flied out to center first time up. And he's going to walk. 2 men on. Bases on balls. That'll kill the manager. Give him an early grave.
Men on first and second.
And now we got to roll this. Oh, we got the -2. He blocked. Dick Brown blocked the pitch in the dirt. Here's Pagan. Got the ball in the lineup. Can we get out of this jam? We don't want to give up any runs. We don't want them to chip away. And we got the strikeout. Strikeout number 3 for Bunning.
2 outs, men on
Let's see if they pull McCormick. He's back to 8 grades. Nope, they're keeping him in the game. And he strikes out number 4. So we get out of the jam.
no runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Top of the 6th.
So after 5 complete, it is 5-0 Detroit. Here's Dick Brown. He's homered and tripled. He's going for the cycle. He needs a double now. And he's going to have a chance at a base hit. Okay, let's get the base hit out of the way. We have to roll a 1 or 6. And we do. He's got the base hit. He needs the double next time up for the cycle.
No outs, men on first.
Okay, here's Bubba. And we notice there's no early hook because he's in the 6th inning and he got past the hook. He's not susceptible to any more hook checks. Here's Bubba. He has walked and struck out. And he's going to get a double. The Tigers have come to play today.
No outs, men on
And they got the bases. They got the infield in again. And here's Chico Fernandez. He is grounded to Hiller and he's flied out to Mays. Not deep enough to score the run. So he has not done well with the infield in. And he's going to... And the infield was in, so he holds.
1 out. Men
We're
on
not going to
second
pull
and
Bunning. He's pitching a shutout.
infield in.
And he's going to strike out. They always get the infield in on the bottom of the order and bottom of the lineup, and they get out of it. Now here's Jake Wood. He tripled last time up. Another triple would be nice here. But he doesn't. He strikes out the end of the inning. Another threat gone.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on.
See if the Giants can take advantage and get back in this game. Here's the top of the order. Alou, Hiller, and Mays. And he's going to fly out to right field. Calaveto makes the play for out number 1 here in the 6th inning. Here's Hiller. He's 1 for 2. And he's going to get a double. Hiller, they're not used to Hiller getting production. But he is today. He's 2 for 3. And here is the dangerous, always dangerous Willie Mays. He's grounded to second and ground to short. And he's going to have a chance for Calaveto. Calaveto's coming in. Will it? You have to roll a 5 or 6 for him to get a hit. And he makes the play. Diving catch by Rocky Calaveto. He does it with the bat, and now he did it with the glove.
2 outs.
2 out for Sepeda. Struck out, ground to short. And he is going to have a chance at a home run. Okay, there's 2 checks here. First of all, He has to roll a 2 to 6 to get a home run. He does. Now it's a 50-50 chance because he hit the 1 to 3. Come on. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. He gets a home run here. They're back in the game. Calaveto home run. The fans go ballistic. They're back in this game. It's 5 to 2. They're starting to smell the World Series championship. You can't keep this powerful lineup down forever. Here's McCovey. It's now 5 to 2, and that was with 2 outs as well. He grounds out to end the inning, but the Giants get on the board with 2 runs in the 6th. After 6 complete, this is Game 5 from San Francisco, and the score is Detroit 5 and San Francisco 2. Here's Boros. McCormick is down to his last batter before we'll see if he gets extension. We'll see after this batter. Will he get an extension? No, I think very rarely do they get the extension if they had the early hook check. So now he's down to the yellow, and next base runner will make him tired. So let's get him on. Let's get a base runner. Flies out, no base runner there, and now this guy won't get on base. He struck out 6 times, twice today. He is 0 for 2 with a walk. Cash. And he's out again with a ground ball. The woes continue for Norm Cash.
Bottom of the 7th.
Okay, Bunning, he's got 5 batters left before his hook check. Bailey, he's singled and struck out. And he's going to ground out to the pitcher. Bunning makes the play. He's a good fielding pitcher.
Base is empty.
Davenport, he is 0 for 1 with a walk. And Chico Fernandez, with his great defense, takes away a hit
2 outs. Base
for the
is empty.
second out. Here's Pagan. He's 0 for 2. And he's going to be 0 for 3. 1, 2, 3. Go the Giants in the 7th. It's still 5-2 Detroit. Here's Calaveto. We need some insurance. That's no insurance. Lined out to McCovey for the first out.
Base is empty.
Dick Brown. Here is his chance. We want a double. We want a double. Where's his doubles here? Double would be... He doesn't have a lot of doubles. No, he only had 12 doubles during the regular season. There's not many doubles here. If he hits this and gets a 6, that's a triple. There's no double here. This is usually the double, the 3-3. And the 30 plus 4 is a double, but there's no double there. No, it's very slim chance of getting. In fact, there's no chance of him getting here. There it is. The only chance is here. 2-4. 2-4 and the fielder not making a play. That's his only chance of getting the cycle here today. We need a 2-4. He doesn't. He gets an infield single, so he's 4 for 4. 4 hits today, and finally McCormick is done. Dick Brown, 4 for 4, an infield hit. See if he can pass ball. He could get to second if he rolls higher than 3. No. Bailey's too good. Well, they leave in McCormick. I don't see why they would. But they do. And he gets a base hit up the middle. Let's take advantage of the tired pitcher. Come on. I guess they're saying, hey, we're up 3-1. We're going to gloat a little. There he goes. And here's Eddie Fisher. He's using the 3. So you get to choose when you come in and you throw a right-handed pitcher against a right-handed batter or a left-handed pitcher against a left-handed batter. You get to choose which column you have the row 1 on, and they're choosing the 3 column. So here's Chico Fernandez. Eddie Fisher, his first game of the World Series. I guess they wanted to bring him in. He's one of the worst pitchers on the staff, and they want to say, hey, we're up 3-1. We're down by 3 runs in the 8th inning. We want Eddie Fisher to tell his grandchildren that he played in the World Series, and that's why he's in this game here today. Let's see if we can get a couple more runs off their sentimentality. Nope, it's a ground ball to McCovey, and it's to
Their second double play turned today.
double play.
No runs.
Well, because it was halfway, I guess. I guess that's why it happened. But they got the double play. And he got one pitch and 2 outs on one pitch. And they'll probably pull him here. Yes, they will. Bye-bye, Fisher. They bring in Joey Amalfitano. Bunning's still in the game. And they get a base hit. Now, they think because they're behind in the late innings, they don't have to steal. Nope, they took it off. That's not what we wanted, a leadoff hitter. A leadoff single. So here's Matty Alou. He is 0 for 3. And they get a possible home run. Dang it. We got to roll a 1 or 2. We hit a home run by Matty Alou. He's not a home run hitter. And it's a 1-run ball game. Holy cow. They just got to make it tough on us. Okay, Hiller. He's even hitting. What's this 6-6 stuff? Base hit. The tying runs aboard, and we are tired. Okay, well, we got to bring in somebody. Terry Fox. There's no fooling around here. We got the Vulture. Klein. We're going to bring in Terry Fox. Against the big boys here. He's going to pitch to at least 2 batters. And we put him on the walk. I guess so. Oh, he's not going to bunt. Holy cow. We're up 5-0. 2 home runs. They're rolling 6 sixes. If they roll another 6-6, they're going to have the lead. Man, oh man. And it's Chico Fernandez, error check. Come on, roll 33 or less. 54. 2 men on, nobody out here in the 8th.
Men on first and second.
They're not going to bunt. We need this out. Double play. It's going to be a possible rare play. Rare play. 2-2. A triple play. That's what the doctor ordered. A triple play in the World Series. Fernandez caught it. Steps on second. Throws to first to complete a triple play. Holy cow. In the bottom of the 8th inning with the screws tightening. Chico Fernandez instigates a triple play to get out of the inning. We're still ahead by 1 run going to the 9th inning. Terry Fox is out of the ball game, especially with 2 left-handers coming up. So we're going to bring in Billy Bruton. He's had a good World Series. And we might keep him in for defense. We'll see. Here's Billy Bruton. He's 7 for 13, batting .538. Be nice to get an insurance run. And he's on. He's on. He's got great speed.
No outs, men on first.
Here's Jake Wood.
Playing in.
He doesn't look like a very good hit and run man. Yeah, he had 141 strikeouts. And he's not a great bunter. I guess we'll let him swing away. They're anticipating a bunt here. But we're going to let him swing away. And he's going to walk. 2 very fast base runners on.
No outs.
And here's
men on
Boros.
second. The first baseman.
He's red hot. There's a double play. There's a double play. And there's double plays all over here. Or possible double plays. Should we bunt? We got K-Line, Cash, and Calaveto. The last thing we want is a double play here. He's not a great bunter. And he's red hot. We're going to let him swing away. I'm sorry, but he's 7 for 19. Oh. Let's see if it bites us in the butt. No, it's just a big nothing burger. Strikeout.
1 out.
Okay, here's K-Line.
First and second.
K-Line's doubled, walked. He's 1 for 3. Here's K-Line. The pitch to K-Line. He's going to hit into a double play. Oh, promising inning gone awry.
Third double play of the game. No runs. 1 hit.
All right.
1 left on.
Okay, we could talk about Bruton leaving him in the game. Now, let's see. Where would he come out? Bruton. Yes, he's coming in. Okay, so we're going to... Bruton's going to play center field. Kaline's going to play right. And Calaveto in left. So that means that Morton's out of the game. Go to Aguirre. Aguirre in for Morton. Left field, Calaveto. Right field, Kaline. Center field, Bruton. With this 1-run lead, we got the best possible outfield defense. And Aguirre to Mccovey. Mccovey is singled. He's 1 for 3. And we got the out. 1 out here in the 9th. Here's Bailey. He's 8 for 14 in the series. He's 1 for 3 today. And they're taking him out and bringing in Felipe Alou. Alvin Dark brings in the right-hander against Aguirre. Here is the pitch to Felipe Alou. He's got a double. The tying run's at second. 1 out. Davenport. We're going to leave Aguirre in. We don't have a lot of great... Got the Vulture. Ron Klein. Larry. Larry is tomorrow's... Or there's a day off, though. So we possibly could bring in Larry. Bruce. Mossy. Mossy's available, too, because he didn't... He lasted 1 inning in Game 3. We're going to pitch to him. He's the closer. He's the closer, right? Let's see. Pitching. Oh, he had 5 saves. He had a 1.37 ERA during the regular season. You have to have some faith in him. Yet there's that. If he gets that 3-6. Who do they have on the bench? They got a bunch of right-handers, right? We got Hobie Landreth is a left-hander. Orsino, Keene, and Brousseau. They walked him. Oh, man. 2 men on. Here's Pagan. He's 0 for 3. Got an out. Strikeout. 2 away. Bobby Bolin up. And who are they going to bring in? They're going to bring in Orsino. He is a home run hitter. He is a home run hitter. Okay, Aguirre, you're gone. We're going to bring in Larry. We're going to put him on a 1. Sub. And 1. The only way he's going to hit a home run if it's a 6-6. So let's hope for no 6-6. 2 out. Bomb the 9th. 5-4 Detroit to stay alive. They bring in Larry. The next starting pitcher of Game 6 with a day off they can. Holy cow. The go-ahead runs are on board. Here's the pitch to Orsino. They walk him. Oh, if he rolls higher than 1, he's a walk and the bases are loaded.
2 outs.
Now the tying runs at 3rd. The go-ahead runs at 2nd. And here's a Lou. He's a 310 batter. It's a time for Mossy. We're going to bring in Mossy. Bring in everybody. Yes. We want that 1-3. All right. Let's see if they bring in Harvey Keene. Nope, they're pitching to him. And they get the hit. 1 run in, 2 run in. World Series is over. We had the 5-0 lead. They chip away, and they win it 6-5. We have a world champion, San Francisco Giants, 1961. We've done everything we could, but it was just destiny. As with 2 outs, Matty Alou will live forever. He'll be with the likes of Bill Mazeroski, Joe Carter. Who else can you think of that won the game, bombed the 9th with a base hit, a walk-off? Wasn't a home run, although he hit one last time up. But he is the hero, Matty Alou. Matty Alou, big hero of the World Series, 6 for 17, a home run and 5 RBIs. Here in today's game, 2 for 4 with 4 RBIs, a homer, and the World Championship walk-off. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The 1961 series is over. We have a massive upset as the San Francisco Giants are world champions. The 1960 world champions were the New York Yankees. They won in 5 games over the Pittsburgh Pirates. And here we have another 5-gamer. This time it's the San Francisco Giants. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed today's ball game. They certainly enjoyed it on the West Coast, in Northern California, on the Bay Area, as the San Francisco Giants are world champions. This is King Icky Boo signing off. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.